If you're someone who's looking to move to Knoxville, Tennessee, but you're looking for a much more rural, suburban feel, and you're moving here because you want to be so much closer to those beautiful Smoky Mountains that you can see behind me, well, then Seymour, Tennessee may just be the hidden gem that you've been looking for. My name is Todd Jewell, and I'm a real estate agent here in Knoxville, Tennessee. And me and my team receive calls and emails every day from people just like you who are looking to make that move to Knoxville. We absolutely love to hear from you. We don't care if you're looking to move immediately. If you're not going to be moving for a year, go ahead and get that process started so that we can make your move as easy and stress-free as possible. Okay, let's get to it. First, let's talk a little bit about Seymour, Tennessee. Seymour, Tennessee has about 17,000 people in it currently, and it is perfectly situated directly between Severeville and Knoxville. So one of the most unique and best features about Seymour is its location. From where I'm at here in Seymour, I can be in the car and be in downtown Severeville, Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg in 20-25 minutes. I also can get in the car and be in downtown Knoxville in about 20 minutes. That's a very unique place and location to be, because even if you're in West Knoxville, you're probably 25, 30 minutes or better, depending on the time of day and the day of the week that you're traveling, to get to downtown Knoxville. So Seymour's location is one of the reasons that if you talk to some locals who have lived in Knoxville for a long time, a lot of those people now have started to move out of that area, out of downtown, out of West Knoxville, and out to Seymour, where they can get, a more laid-back lifestyle, less traffic on a daily basis, but they can easily commute from here to downtown to their job, here to Knoxville to their job, but they don't have to commute for the daily conveniences. I mean, here in Seymour, you have everything that you need from a daily convenience standpoint. So you've got a couple really good grocery stores, a Kroger, you've got a Food City, you've got a lot of smaller stores, you've got the Dollar Generals, you have a lot of different places to eat. The entire area is continuing to grow in a good way. So a lot of the things that you see are new restaurants coming into town, new buildings, new strip centers, a lot of nice new amenities here locally for the residents to enjoy without ever having to leave Seymour. But if you want to, you can jump in the car and go to Severeville, Pigeon Forge, and enjoy any of the foods in the Mindy's, Dollywood, in a really short drive. Maybe you want to run down to Gay Street, 20 minutes, go down, eat anywhere you want to around Market Square or on Gay Street. So just a fantastic, unique area to live in. And that's why it's become so attractive for many folks who have traditionally been living as locals in the Knoxville area are now moving out to the Seymour area for a change of lifestyle and pace. Another reason people love moving out to the Seymour area or decide to locate into the Seymour area is it's a little more affordable than Knoxville. Now, let's understand something. There is a lot of money here in Seymour. There is still property to be bought. You'll see a tremendous amount of people here who are building really nice custom homes. And up until just a few years ago, that's what the area was. It was mainly comprised of homes that were single family, one-level ranchers, built in the 70s, the 80s. A lot of those are being renovated, but that's what you were seeing. Or you were seeing people who were coming out here and buying 2, 3, 5, 10 acres of land, building their own really nice custom home on that property. Well, things have changed a little bit here in Seymour over the last 2 or 3 years as the secret has gotten out. The median sales price here in Seymour today, as of the end of June, is about $362,000. Now, there are a lot of new developments that are being put into Seymour. Well, when I say a lot, there's considerably more developments currently built in Seymour than there were just a few years ago, giving an ample supply or a better supply of affordable housing here. So you can buy a home in Seymour in the and have a really nice home. You can also find a home if you don't want to be in one of the new developments. You can find a home here in one of the older developments, older subdivisions around town that have, half-acre to 2-acre pieces of property attached to them. And you can usually do that, in the 400 to 600 range, which is impossible to find in most areas of Knoxville, especially in the West Knox area, South Knox, where a lot of people are deciding to live, and impossible in downtown. The other thing about Seymour is the fact that there is still land available. So if you're someone who wants to buy a piece of property and build your own custom home on that property, you can still find that out here in Seymour. I'm standing on a piece of property right now that is currently for sale, and it's at least 3-4 acres. And so that is very difficult to find, if not impossible, in West Knoxville, especially under 6 figures. Land here in Seymour is not near as inexpensive as it used to be just a couple years ago, but it's still considerably less expensive than what you're going to find in most of the areas that people are doing the same in West Knoxville or in Knoxville. There are really 2 main draws to people who choose to live in Seymour: the natural beauty of the Smoky Mountains and wanting to see that every day, as well as have that really close location to where they're literally at the foothills of the Smoky Mountains and easy access into the mountains. But that view, many people who live there say they just couldn't imagine living somewhere without that view to see on a daily basis. The second reason that most people choose, and those can be reversed for 1 to 2, is location. There's very few places in the country that have a better location than Seymour. You're 20 minutes out of downtown Knoxville, 20 to 25 minutes out of Severeville, Pigeon Forge, 20 to 25 minutes out of Dollywood. I mean, you're just minutes out of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. You're fairly close to the interstate system. I mean, there are so many attractive features to the location of Seymour that I can't imagine a better located rural but up and coming area within 20 minutes of a major city to live in. So if you're someone who absolutely loves to be able on a daily basis to see those beautiful Smoky Mountains, snow covered in the winter, full of colors in the fall, and then just absolutely gorgeous even in the summer when they're just pure green, and you're okay with having to drive 45 minutes to a Costco or so, the things that you need on a daily basis, grocery stores, pharmacies, those things are right there within minutes of where you live, then Seymour may be a great hidden gem for you. Now let's talk about the natural beauty here in Seymour. So when you make the drive into Seymour, the most fantastic thing about that drive coming into town, if you're coming from Knoxville and you're not on the interstate system, I didn't mention this earlier, but if you're going to Knoxville downtown, if you're going to Severeville, you're going to Pigeon Forge, you're going to Gatlinburg, you can do that in the times 20, 25, and 30 minutes, and you can do that without ever having to get on the interstate system. So now let's talk about the Smoky Mountains that are behind me. Second to location, and sometimes first with location being second, especially in the winter when those things are snow-capped on crystal clear days when they just go on forever and are extremely beautiful. People who live here love the natural beauty of this area. Imagine what you see behind me in a full array of colors in the fall or in the middle of January when those mountains are snow covered on top. Is truly breathtaking. And if you enjoy those Smoky Mountains, if you're an outdoors person, you want to get out, there's lakes around, there's outdoor activities around here that you can do, but the Smoky Mountains behind me are so close to you here that hiking, going up and enjoying those beautiful views and mountains, taking drives up through the scenic highways that exist all throughout the Smokies and enjoying just the natural beauty of where you live is one of the favorite pastimes of a lot of people who live here in Seymour. And if you're someone who's considering this area, that needs to be important to you. You need to desire to be in an area where you really feel like you're going to be further out, but at the same time, you're really 20-30 minutes, as I said, from downtown, but you're someone who loves those mountains that are behind me. So next, let's talk about the community vibe. So I'm sitting out here just a second ago making this video. The gentleman walks up to get his mail across the street from me. Mail guy pulls up, hollers at him by name. That's what it's like to live in a smaller community. People know each other, people care about each other, and that's what Seymour offers. And that's a completely different lifestyle than some people are used to. So if that's something that's attractive to you, if you're really looking for that kind of lifestyle, yes, you're gonna have to drive a little further to do certain things. But on the flip side of that, if you're someone who is looking for that small town feel, that small town lifestyle, yet with the daily amenities here close, Seymour is somewhere you should probably consider. One consideration that you need to have when considering any area to live is healthcare. Seymour does not have a hospital, but it is about 20 minutes from the University of Tennessee Medical Center, which is one of the top hospitals in the entire Southeast. So major medical facilities are really close, 30-minute max no matter where you live. So you do have great access to a major medical facility within just minutes. But if you don't need a major medical facility for something, you're talking about, a cold, sore throat, allergies, those those things. There are, the urgent cares. There are multiple doctor, general practitioners in the area there in Seymour. There's dental offices, there's pediatric doctors, there's dental surgery, there's pharmacies, there's everything that you could need on a daily basis within just minutes, and major medical within 20 to 25 minutes or so. I would consider Seymour's access to healthcare to be a really, really good when compared to other areas that have that rural feel, suburban feel, and at the same time, the natural beauty that you're surrounded with. So there you have it, a tour of Seymour, Tennessee. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. As always, click the subscribe button and the bell below so that you can be notified when I release a new video. If you haven't reached out to me already, please do so. Go ahead, schedule the Zoom call, send me a text, email, phone call. Don't care, y'all have all been doing different stuff. It's wonderful to me. So go ahead and get that done so that I can see you around Knoxville soon.